sound this, and I'm yoking on them. You spinning scraper, then you yoking on them. Doors open in that hole if you yoking on them. Leave the tags on, that's if you yoking on them. I'm block bitch, nigga, and I'm yoking on them. Nigga, I'm yoking out while the sun's up. I'm blowed in a mug, already dumbed up. Off two there's two blunts, call it double dutch. Shawty thick than a mud, she got a double butt. She lick her lips when she switch, I know she let us up. Ha, I swear she look just like an actress. We pop 2 pills, we going to this Atlantis. See, then I lay your ass on the mattress. I put some cash on her chest and tell the bitch to act rich. Nigga, she thought I had more sense. I put my feet up on her car, she said I'm Rick James, bitch. Cause I'm on the block when the sun's down. Favorite night, stunner shades, high profile. My ice grill make it look like the sun's out. I'm yellow bus on Patron, nigga dumbing out. I'm blowing perk 19 up in that black skirt spinning. Skirt spinning down the street and I'm yoking on them. 3 bills on the jeans and I'm yoking on them. Red bone, yellow bone, cause I'm yoking on them. Block this, sound this, and I'm yoking on them. You spinning scraper, then you yoking on them. Doors open in that hole if you yoking on them. Leave the tags on, that's if you yoking on them. I'm block bitch, nigga, and I'm yoking on them.
Look here. Is this the right place?
I don't know, but God dog it, it looked like it. Let me see. Is this right, baby? Hey, you with the C-section and no kids. It's going down?
I know how we can get in because I know Jock.
It's going down?
I know Young Jock.
Is it going down?
It's going down.
This need to be.
Here we go again.
Bad Boy South.
Ghettoville, USA.
Block Entertainment.
You know I go by the name Nitty, right? I gotta introduce y'all another I'm got my squad, right? Listen, man. Go by the name of Jock.
Young Jock.
He resides in College Park, right? But for right now, what we gotta do for y'all, what we gonna do? We gotta give y'all a hit.
Damn near every day. Ask a million questions like Jock, where you stay? Tell them College Park, where the chop cars. Hit 20 grand, spend $1 grand at the bar. Just about his own. J's on my feet. I'm on that Patron, so get like me. 69 Cutlass with the butt.
Hello, it is. Yeah. I'm third. Yeah. Look. Okay, the cushion's in the air and my foot is on the pedal. I'm leaving from the Ville and I'm heading to the ghetto. To see my weed man, he got a closet like a meadow. And he be pulling strings, we just call that boy Geppetto. I'm on 95th and Fig where they holla posse up. You around here acting wrong, they gon' do you something tough. Come stick in your chest all loud, leave you laying belly up. In LA, these niggas scandalous, they quit the fucking buzz. Okay, young threes and not G's, they got a crazy past. So I'm in everybody hood with my crazy ass. I said my crazy ass, that right, my crazy ass. I'm about that money, fucking headlines, gon' give me that cash. I got my fitted jeans checked, tatted up, yes. My beans is tier 1 and my kush is the best. And I ain't tryna lay ya, I'm just thinking about sex. Girl, I'm loaded in the city, don't know what I'm gonna do next. I got my tank filled up, I've been rolling all day. About another half an hour, I'ma hit LA and I'ma tell the scene up. Paint the city blue, tear the scene up, ayy. Paint the city black. Pistol grip pump on the lap of young 3. Ain't none of y'all niggas taking shit from me. I'ma tear the scene up, ayy. Paint the city blue, tear the scene up, ayy. Paint the city black. I'm getting loaded on the highway, formulating my day. I can't wait until I see LA. I can't wait. I'm on the 10, I stop at Pink's, I ain't 8 yet. I'm rolling on the Skittle, it's later for all that. But I don't even know why I popped those. Cause after the club, all the bitches be at Roscoe's. But I ain't hungry, I don't want no waffles. I stumble in off that same old two-step. I tell that waiter, don't bring nothing but them sunsets. We still rolling, Brody. Check, tatted up, yes. My beans is tier 1 and my kush is the best. And I ain't tryna lay ya, I'm just thinking about sex. Girl, I'm loaded in the city, don't know what I'm gonna do next. I got my tank filled up, I've been rolling all day. About another half an hour, I'ma hit LA and I'ma tear the scene up. Paint the city blue, tear the scene up, ayy. Paint the city black. There's a grip pump on the lap of Young 3. Ain't none of y'all niggas taking shit from me. I'ma tear the scene up, ayy. Paint the city blue, tear the scene up, ayy. Paint the city black.
Welcome back, everybody. Hey, thank you guys again for joining us. As you know, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Timbo All Day, joined by Young Third.
Young Third.
Back in action, Caliber TV. We missed you.
Gone for a minute, but I'm back
Caliber.
again. You know what I mean?
Yes,
It's all
sir.
love.
Yes, sir. So, for those of y'all who have been tuning in, this week we got a very special episode for you where we go over the 6 working geniuses. And it's very important for us to do this on this episode because it's something that we have done. The 3 of us have been working together for quite a long time over the years. And we found this book and realized we all have different working geniuses that sometimes they collide, sometimes they interfere with what we got going on, but sometimes they bring power to each and every one of us. But before we get too far into that, praise reports. You want to go
Praise
first?
reports. Oh man.
Wait, let me jump in real
Go
quick though, because mine is simple. You know what I mean? Just like any other day, man. I woke up this morning, everything is good, life
The
is good,
classics.
kids are straight. Yeah, exactly. The classics, man. Kids are straight, man. I can move. You know what I mean? Everything's all good. So I can blink my eyes, I can scratch my nose, I can brush my teeth. Thank you, Lord. You know what I mean? The fact of the matter is that a lot of shit be going on, a lot of stuff be going on. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's about it, man.
Hell yeah. That's right. Shit, man. Mine easy, man. I'm out here in Arizona right now. That's why I'm podding from the whip.
Right
About
on.
to come out here, working mentality. You know what I'm saying? Pull up on the family, on the pod. We doing an uncles and nephews get together. Shout out my Uncle Reggie. I'm super thankful for him. You know what I'm saying? Always trying to keep the family together, keep everybody involved. So
Right.
you getting all the uncles together and all the nephews and want us just to just randomly go sit down and go eat, and pull up on Pops. And we're gonna get together later on, and I guess they're gonna hit a casino or whatever. You know, I don't do a lot of gambling, but I'm gonna pull up with the family, you know what I'm saying? And fellowship.
Yeah, you better get out there and shake them,
All of a
nigga.
sudden, hey, it ain't all of a sudden. Y'all know I stopped fucking around with them dice and the motherfucking tables like long time ago, nigga. Y'all know it's been many. Hey, we about to go over here to Vegas. You coming? No, cuz. I don't know how to act. I don't know how to sit them up. Stop shaking them.
I can't confirm nor
Shaking them
deny that.
motherfuckers, you know?
Right? Hey, nigga, I still don't know how to act, and I'm gonna still be there. Hey, remember, I ain't paying for shit.
I ain't paying.
I ain't paying for shit.
So
Crazy to these.
one of the things we were talking about is actually bringing you guys stories about how we grew up, how we got to the ages we were. And yeah, stay tuned for I don't think that's going to be on live. Those will probably be recorded videos. Make sure you guys follow us on all social media apps.
All social platforms, man.
Okay.
You might get some goodies on another platform one time. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. So my praise report. Okay, it's going to sound really bad at first. It's going to sound horrible at first, right? But okay, so the other day, I go into my 9 to 5, right? But first, before I go to the 9 to 5, I go to the gym every morning, like 6 a.m. I'm in the gym. I got a killer workout, even though my back is still in pain. I got to get it in. As CT Fletcher said, it's still your motherfucking set. So look, with that being said, I get out of the gym, right? So now I have to be in the office at 8:30. I'm gonna be 5 minutes late. I almost miss my turn for the street that the school that my job is on. Then there's cones in the road. This Dallas stuff is crazy. So I have to swerve over. I'm doing 40 because I see the sign that says 40. My little breathalyzer goes off. Dee, 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 dee. Got to blow in the pimp. Pause. So, anyways, as I'm blowing, I'm looking at the sign. I see 40 miles an hour. Then I see flashing lights. I'm like, where are those lights flashing? Oh, flashing lights, 20 miles an hour. And I see a cop, and I wave at the cop as I'm blowing, as I'm passing, and I continuously do 40 miles an hour. And then all of it registers in my head. Fuck. Like, I pulled over. He didn't even turn his lights on. He turned his lights after I pulled over. He gets out just like this. You know. Yeah, 40 in the school zone. He was like, why? I was like, man, I saw those cones. I saw you. And then I registered that. He was like, all right, license and registration. I just got out the gym, so my license is in my gym bag in the trunk. Do you have a license? I do. I have to give him the number. Whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop. Anyways, he comes back and he says, I actually believe your story because I don't think anybody would see a cop wave and continuously do 40. I was like, nah, you're absolutely right. So I got a warning ticket, but it was a nigga wake up call for the year. I will say that.
Yeah, slow your ass down, man. The kids, man, we're about to run over
You
the
already
kids.
can't drive.
Bro, it was 8:30. Like, I ain't never seen the cops right there. I didn't know.
But it's always a school right there at 8:30.
Yeah, man.
Shit, I didn't know what time school. It was no traffic on the street, is what I'm saying.
But it's always a school on that street.
Hey, okay, you're right. Now I do 30 anytime I'm in that area.
Just like a nigga. Even though the school zone is 25, the nigga said, now I do 30.
Oh, I'm talking about no matter what time of day.
You are one of them people when they like, niggas can't drive in Texas. You know you become one of the niggas who can't drive in Texas?
Nigga, well, what's so fucked up about that, right? Is in California, I am a C driver. C minus maybe. Out here, I am a B plus. Solid B.
That's like being the baddest bitch at a Christian school.
Hey. Like, hey, that reminds me of the scene from Game of Thrones. That's like saying I got the biggest cock in the Unsullied army.
Wow, man.
Well, look.
Hey, this episode is brought to you by water. Go get you some alkaline, preferably, and gourmet chocolates. You feel me?
And coffee.
Back on the Seeds Candy.
So look, with no further ado, y'all want to get into the 6 working geniuses? Maybe talk about a little bit about what you guys.
I got all 6 geniuses. Adonis blood running through my veins. I took the test 6 times. All 6 times I came out with all 6 geniuses. They said they never seen anything like it. They're gonna basically do a recopy and a reprint out, and they're putting me on the front cover.
Great job.
See, and that's literally what he said in the book about nobody has all 6 working geniuses.
So let's go down the line a little bit, man. The book is made by Patrick Lencioni. To anybody who wants to look it up and look at the guy up. He has a couple of videos on actually a few videos on YouTube that are very insightful of what's going on as far as entrepreneurship. in everything that business wise, right? So, what's the six? What are the six geniuses, right? We start off with W, wonder. We got I, invention. We got D, discernment. We got G, galvanize. We have E, enablement, and we finish off with T and tenacity, right? Which gives us the acronym widget. So
Wait, what? It sure does.
yeah.
He said, "Wait, what?" Yeah.
I never knew.
I never knew. Bruh, you learn something new every day.
Right. So apparently, I haven't read the book, but just looking at his videos and stuff, apparently each and every one of us in the world has two of these. And then, there are actually each and every one of us are good at two of these, and each and every one of us are bad at two of these.
And have two competencies.
Yeah.
And you have two competencies.
Yeah,
which
right.
can drain you if you do it too much, but it also brings you a little guidance. So
Right.
also in relation to the business portion of it, like it all comes in 3 stages. So one of them is, I think it's invention.
Well, wonder is before invention. It's kind of in order. Like, wonder is the part where. Well, let me shut up because you might have been going somewhere else. Go ahead.
No. I don't. I'm trying to remember what the 3 of them were. I remember one is invention, one is implementation, and it's that third one that I always mess up. And I think that's because those are the 2 that are not necessarily my geniuses.
And that's why we're going to take the assessment today, because we got to figure this out. I don't know what my genius is or what it's not.
So
I think I kind of have an idea, but I don't know. You know what I mean? So
like we should kind of touch on kind of like what these things necessarily are before we go into them. So like the wonder part is like before an idea even started, like it's the idea where you're trying to find like, is this problem, like what could fix it? I wonder, like, how could this be better? Why is this way? It's the asking the questions and the curiosity that's getting ready to spark the invention. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the invention is like the creatives, you know what I'm saying? The ones that want to come in and be like, this should be this way, or they can put together, the standard operating procedures real easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can invent and
well,
put
not
that together,
necessarily,
and then the
not put them
discernment.
together, but more or less come up with the idea of what it is.
The launching of the idea. Yeah. And discernment is the people that can like look in it and be like, they can break it down, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's gonna take us this way.
Yeah.
You know
Like,
what I'm
is it a
saying?
good idea? Is it a bad idea?
This is still possible without this thing right here that's in the way, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? They kind of can see through the logistics of this of shit that you coming up with. You know what I'm saying? They can be trepidatious in a positive way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes like everybody act like everybody that got something to say about what you're trying to do is negative. Sometimes a motherfucker got discernment. You know what I'm saying? And they come into you with some discernment over what you about to go into, and you so caught up in the wonder and the invention of what you did that you don't have discernment. It's gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Discernment is like, hey, let's hold on.
Yeah.
It's gonna work, but only if it's this way.
Right. You got to cross your T's and dot your I's.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then
galvanize.
Galvanizing.
Right.
You know, Jameis Winston. You know what I'm saying? Who's your Jameis Winston?
Hey, huddle up. Huddle
You
up.
know what I'm saying?
Huddle up.
Let's go eat a W today. You know what I'm saying? Jameis Winston. You need a Jameis Winston out here.
I need it.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's going to see, hey guys, we back doing this same repetitive shit again today, but this is why you're fucking important. This is why you're my star at doing this. This is what I need you to do. You're capable. Hey, let's get closer to the finish line. Like, I feel like the galvanizer is tenacity's best friend on the low, because that's gonna keep the people that got the tenacity to close it out and finish it, you know what I'm saying, fired up, because they galvanizer gonna come in there and put some fire under their ass and push the team to keep on track, you know what I'm saying? And then the enablement is normally a bad thing, you know what I'm saying? Like
I think the word is a bad thing more than what the phrase does according to the book.
Exactly. So an enabler, according to the book, is the kind of person that, like, they step in here and enable you to be able to be sidetracked over here, but nothing with the project gets lost.
Well,
because they like, I'll fill in, I'll enable you.
Yes. So the enablement person, they're the one who basically they're the helper. If you ever worked with somebody who they basically come through in a crunch, maybe they don't know all the details, but they help you get it started. They help you in some expertise.
Right.
They're the ones who necessarily they might not have the idea, but they know where they can fit in.
But I don't mind making these 15 calls about this idea that you got.
Yep.
I don't mind finding out exactly who the fuck we need to talk to about getting these permits. I don't mind getting them permits real quick so you can go have this meeting and show people your motherfucking, pitch on how this shit gonna work. And you need the permit secure before it, so it looks good. Don't trip. I'm about to run over here and get these motherfucking permits. I ain't got a lot of ideas, you know what I'm saying? But I got a lot of motherfucking can do. It's a can do guy. This is your Brad Pitt from motherfucking Burn After Reading.
What movie?
Is that Burn After Reading?
I haven't seen that.
That bitch was like, hey, I need a can do guy. Yeah, Burn After Read, that nigga was in the gym, nigga. Or no. Yeah, that's Burn After Read. Yeah, with John Malkovich and shit, the CIA shit. Niggas was trying to extort that nigga for his CIA files he left in the gym.
And last but not least is the tenacity.
Big dogs.
Yeah.
The closers.
The closers, yep.
They're the ones who are going to see
the Marianos of this shit.
Yes.
Send in Mariano.
I think of when I think of this one. Did you guys watch Sons of Anarchy? Damn. Okay, not that movie. I would say Tony Soprano reminds me, or no. Tony Montana reminds me of this from Scarface. Like he's the one who actually finished everything that he started. Like when it came time for him to kill old boy in the car, no kids. No fucking kid. He had to do the job that nobody else wanted to do. And that's an extreme measure of it, but that's something that I took away from that.
Yeah, but I like what you said, though. He had to do the job that no one else was ready to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the tenacious...
Put it away.
Yeah, the tenacious person, from what I'm getting from it, again, because I haven't read the book fully, but what I'm getting from the podcasts and the videos and stuff, the tenacious person moves it and finishes it and basically puts the team on his back, you know what I mean, and closes the deal. So you start with the wonder and the invention, right? And then everything in between, and then the tenacious person, bam, closes the deal and brings it to reality. So,
but you have to have each one of those to make it go through. Something I liked about the book was one thing they mentioned is a lot of times the enabler doesn't necessarily like finishing the job. They might like helping you through it, but coming towards
they might not have the tenacity to get you through to the end.
And the same with the Wanderer. The Wanderer, a lot of times they like thinking of the ideas, and a problem with the Wanderer is they get stuck in so many ideas that they never finish any of them.
Yeah, like wonder and enablement will often go hand in hand together. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I like to think about how it's going to work. I like to see the in-between part of putting it together and shit like that. But I need a closer. Yeah.
And yeah, so I guess with no further ado, y'all, look, and those of you guys who are watching alongside, feel free. I put the link in the description, and we'll share as we go and work our way through this. Again, the website that you're going to go to is workinggenius.com. Take the assessment and let's work through it. And I would say use this in a lot of your relationships if you can. Many times in the book, they talk about this one guy who was an underperforming employee, and they thought they were going to have to get rid of him, but he was a cultural fit, but they just had him in the wrong role. So,
which takes us over to traction.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Right
Which is
person,
our next
wrong
book.
seat.
Which is the next book, and there's quite a bit of assessments that we should do on that one as well.
So yeah, like the whole right person, wrong seat thing. Like sometimes you got a good cultural fit, but you got them wearing the wrong hat in this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like this motherfucker could be dominant. Think about it like this: you got the perfect build to be a dominant defensive end. You feel me? And these motherfuckers got you out here lined up playing receiver right now.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It looks bad right now because you dropping passes and your route running technique don't look that tight. You ain't getting no separation and all this shit.
But I got a crazy
let them line
bull
you
rush.
up at motherfucking defensive end or outside linebacker.
Right.
You're 6'5", 245. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Let him cook over here at DN or outside linebacker. Once we get you in the right seat, in the right position, and I stop having you do stuff that's not your calling, you know what I'm saying? And so that's why, like Tim was saying, you could use this not just in business, but like you can see this shit in your family. You know what I'm saying? If you got kids in your household and stuff like that, you'll start to figure out like they geniuses and what they good at and be like, oh, okay, so this is why when I ask you to do these kind of chores, it's an issue. But if I ever ask you to do these kind of stuff, you're jubilant about it. You quick to do it. You knock it out. Hey, Dad, look what I did. You excited and all that. Pay attention to them keys because this is their geniuses that they getting to operate in. And the stuff that some stuff they'll do kind of like, okay, I'll go do it, but
I don't really want
like,
to.
okay, that's a competency. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, the other things is their frustrations. The same way that any of those characteristics from the widget could be your geniuses, any one of those can be your frustration. You know what I'm saying? The thing that halts you when you're trying to complete a project. You know what I'm saying? It could shut you down, and the next person right here, it builds them up. So the whole idea is to find out what are the things that build me up where I can excel. How do I put myself in the right seat to be operating primarily on the two things that I excel at and the two things that I'm competent at. And then my frustration, hopefully if your team's strong enough, you got somebody who my frustrations are your geniuses. You know what I'm saying? And we might share a competency or two, which makes it easier for us to be in the same room.
Right.
So,
and that was another thing
shut
too,
up,
though.
though. Let's get to it. I just wanted to kind of lay that platform out for people so we didn't miss that part of it. Because, like, you know, sometimes we all kind of been talking about it and have read the book or either started the book. I want to make sure if you never, ever, ever heard anything about this, you know what I'm saying, that you got that idea out.
Bet. Well, with no further ado, let's get this show on the road.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me get mine up then real quick. So you doing yours right now, right? Yeah?
Yeah, I'm doing mine right here. So, let me go back. So,
I'm doing mine too.
take assessment now. So as you guys can see, we're going to work through it. If you guys can as you can see, use the scale to indicate how each statement applies to yourself. Read each statement carefully and answer honestly without overthinking your response. The assessment should not take more than 10, 15 minutes. It's probably going to take longer because we're going to discuss different things amongst all of us. And again, if you guys like these videos, like these lives, leave a comment, share it, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. Join us on all social media so you know when you are getting updates from us. Okay, so if you're unsure about an answer to a specific question, consider the joy and fulfillment you experience during the activity rather than what you are required to do at work or home. That's very important as to what Third was saying. Now, the rating scale. Oh, no, definitely not. Sometimes somewhat, or oh, yeah, definitely. And now we're going to the next. So I have I don't know if I should read it or if we should just go through it.
Let's just go through it.
All right, cool.
That's
Just
gonna
go
feel the
through.
most organic.
Say what?
Like read them as you go through and answer.
Okay. I have extremely high standards of precision and quality. Sometimes. That's for me. I have a gift for rallying people around a plan or idea, inspiring them to take actions. For me, I think again that's a sometimes. I don't know how y'all feel. For myself,
It's not our assessment.
I know.
Yeah, see, and that was the thing though. That's the reason why I'm like, man, we should have did this beforehand, because now I'm kind of like, I'm doing it too, but I'm kind of off because I'm listening to you. So now I'm just gonna fall back real quick and do my assessment, so then that way I can fully engulf myself into this. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
for sure, for sure.
So it's all good. You keep doing your thing, but I'm just gonna chill out for a minute, but I'll be back.
All right, for sure.
All right, go ahead.
Yep. I am comfortable sitting and contemplating the meaning of things longer than most others are. I think I am. I can't help but to come up with new and original ideas, even when it's not.
Now don't be answering none of these like an interview question, like you trying to get the job right now.
I'm not.
Okay?
I'm answering this.
Just because everybody watching don't mean you just answer everything like you're there, like
I'm
you
not.
at the interview right now. Go ahead. I'm just
I
fucking
get
with you.
more satisfaction and fulfillment than most from seeing a project. Fuck no. I can give a fuck less. I'm just being honest. I don't give a fuck. Like, yeah, I do. I guess I could have made it sometimes for that. People who know me,
answer them quick, like I said.
Yeah, I am. People who know me say I naturally respond to the needs of others. Yeah. Others say I have a knack for convincing people to get involved in the support projects and ideas. Yeah. People say I can't stop innovating or proposing new ideas. Depends on who you ask. I am much more capable than most people in using my gut instincts when there is little that fuck no. I wouldn't have got pulled over. I am particularly bothered by seeing unmet potential in people or in my environment. Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Especially in me.
Bruh. Compared to others, I want the task that I work on to have clearly identified standard. No. I hate when I have too many rules to follow. That shit kind of
I
pisses
do.
me off.
I love like a real structured workplace, like where it's like, hey guys, this is what the goddamn SOP says, right? Let's just do it the way that the SOP says.
So okay, that's too workplace.
But look at the kind of work
yes,
I've done. Like look like laboratory type shit. Look like stuff that's like necessary for it.
So I'm gonna take you back to my childhood. You remember how many times I was in trouble for something stupid? Most of the times, it would be something like this, right? This is why I would be grounded. I just had a conversation with my mom about it. It was, Tim, I need you to do the dishes. Okay. I hate seeing dirty water and I hate sticking my hands in dirty water. She wanted me, and mind you, I've had a dishwasher my whole fucking life. Okay. And never used it. That shit was up until I was 19. That shit was for plastic bags. Anyways, I was like, all right, why do you want it to soak? Because y'all don't even empty out like the stuff on the plate. Just let me do it my way. Why do you want it done that way? She couldn't give me an answer besides I'm the parent, and I thought my way was just as effective. That's why I was in trouble. So it depends. If you explain to me why it's done a specific way, then yeah, I'll do it if it makes sense.
Right.
If I can find an easier way, then no. Or if I don't know how to do it, then yeah, I want it clearly defined. So that one, yeah, for sure is a sometimes. I find helping people to be more deeply fulfilling than others. I think so. I often start thinking about my next idea before fuck yes. I often think of my next idea before my last one was ever fully developed. Yes. People say that I have a rare talent for providing uniquely insightful advice and perspective. I can't help but Prod. Oh, prod and convince others to do something I believe in or enjoy. I don't think that's me. Others would say I am relentless in my attention to detail and completion of goals. Nah. I spend more time than others reflecting on and contemplating problems in the world around me. Sometimes. Others say I have an inex. What the
I
fuck?
don't know if you can hear me, dog, but my screen and everything is tripping. I
Okay.
see you, but I can't see myself.
Yeah, you're
So I'm just
blank.
gonna stay quiet, let you keep doing your assessment
Alright.
right now. My
Others will
screen
say
just
I
tripping
have
for a
an
second. I think it's because this rain started acting up right now.
better instincts and intuition than both. I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna say sometimes. Inexplicability? I don't know. I get energy when I have to create something new out of nothing sometimes. Compared to others, I am excitingly responsive and a helpful person. Yeah. Others will say I quickly and enthusiastically rally people around new ideas. Sometimes I rarely miss a deadline or target and couldn't imagine letting it happen. Sometimes I have unique and undeniable ability to identify the underlying essence of any situation or challenge. What? No. I can't help but contemplate opportunities longer than most others would, sometimes. Service and hospitality are a big part of my identity. Sometimes. I did take somebody's Uber Eats order.
Hey, can you still hear me, bruh?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Timbo, can you still hear me, cuz? I don't know if you hear me or not. My shit went black, nigga. Keep taking the assessment if you can hear me, though. I'm still here. I'm just trying to figure some shit out.
Others consider me an extremely innovative person. Yeah. More than most people, I enjoy getting others excited about new ideas or possibilities, sometimes. I am extremely gifted at seeing how emotional factors must be integrated into decisions and situations, definitely. I can't help but empathize with people and support them in whatever they need, sometimes. I enjoy having freedom to create something new rather than having to tweak sometimes. People who know me tell People who know me well would say that I often get lost in my own thoughts, definitely. Compared to most, I really enjoy driving a project or task through the final completion sometimes. Compared to most, I am good at recruiting people to get involved and pushing them to start moving sometimes. People say that I have an uncanny ability to assess or evaluate an idea even without extensive detail or information. Sometimes I find myself asking why things are the way they. Oh, yes. I feel like I am the first person that people ask to volunteer because they know I have no. Being an original and creative thinker is a big part of my identity sometimes. When momentum and progress slow down, I enjoy being the one to re energize people to push forward. Not really. I am uniquely gifted at recognizing subtle nuances, trends, and patterns. Yes. I get energy from having a list of specific tasks in front of me. Not at all. Damn, you finished already? I can't help but get lost in
Yeah, I
pondering
finished up.
the picture of things. Yes. I naturally and easily encourage others in whatever excites them. Sometimes. What'd you get for number 10?
Number 10, I can't remember. I just did that shit. But what oh, third hopped off?
He was having technical difficulties.
Okay.
So
All
let's
right.
see.
So yeah, you're done? Okay, I'm done too. Let's do it.
Damn, I'm a wanderer, wanderer. My, let's see. Oh, we could share the results.
Yeah, how do you do that? It says complete, but how do I find out
So
what
if
I?
you look down at the bottom,
Yeah.
you can share it where the little down, and you can download it. Let's
Okay,
download
so
this in
so the
English.
green is what you're good at.
Yes,
The yellow is like some of it,
those are your competencies. Yes,
and then the red is what you're not really good at.
correct.
Okay. Okay, how do I share, download assessment part? How do you share it?
So when you download it, here you go. You're back.
Man, bro.
So okay, this is what mine says. It says my geniuses are wonder and enablement.
Right on.
I'm
Okay.
naturally gifted and drive energy and joy from pondering and possibility of greater potential and opportunity in the given situation. And I am naturally gifted and derive energy and joy from providing others with encouragement and assistance for projects and tasks. My frustrations, I'm kind of shocked by this one, the galvanizing. I thought galvanizing would have been a competency for myself.
Mm-hmm.
So you aren't naturally gifted at it and don't derive energy and joy from rallying people. That's shocking to me because of what I do for my job. But third, when we first read this book, you brought up that you thought I was higher in discernment, which it looks like it's not that you're not that far off. I thought I was. I thought discernment and invention were going to be my frustrations
Mm.
mixed with tenacity because I'm not really get good at finishing things. Here, let's share this on the larger screen.
Your email, trhall47
Yeah,
at what?
Gmail. Come on, it's 2025, nigga. Hey, when I see somebody has a Yahoo or an AOL, I'm like, damn, you're old. You
Hey,
look
so
like
Timbo, I just I just shared mine with you. If you want to put mine up too.
okay. Yeah, let me pull it up.
Yours look different than mine. I don't know why mine don't look like that. Hold on.
What do you mean? You got to scroll down.
I did. I scrolled down. I'm already down. It just says complete. Got the results on there, but
So it actually tells you a little bit more about your frustrations and it digs back down into it. And it talks about your unique power. So it says, I'm an idealistic supporter. While each of the genius types is important on its own, the combination or pairing of the two working geniuses can be just as insightful when it comes to identifying your unique talents and gifts. Below is the description of your pairing, which is a combination of wonder and enablement. People with this pairing derive real joy and energy from providing meaningful support to causes that align with their idealistic values and sense of belonging. They are often modest about their abilities, loyal, and selfless, proving to be extremely valuable, low maintenance team members because of their depth, desire to please others, when they can sometimes be overly
hey, what's up, man?
and often hesitate to initiate change, preferring to let others make the first move. They crave consideration and appreciation. They are crushed by being dismissed and being overlooked. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's see yours, Naj. Okay. So, Naj.
My bad. Wait.
Oh.
What'd you
Oh.
say? Yeah.
Third. You remember when we were talking about we didn't have nobody with tenacity? This nigga Najee is a tenacious motherfucker.
Man, I just answered the questions, bro. You feel me? That's why I had to get off though, because I'm like, man, I gotta answer these shits right though, for real.
So it says your geniuses are enablement and tenacity. You're naturally gifted and derive energy and joy from providing for others. We went over that. But you're naturally gifted and derive energy and joy from pushing projects and tasks through the completion to ensure the desired results are achieved. But you know what? I could see that kind of because of your cooking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That makes sense. I don't think you could be a cook without wanting to get the meal finished.
Yeah.
And your areas of competency are wonder and discernment.
Yeah.
Those are, so we're strong in the discernment and wondering, but your frustrations are galvanizing. You're naturally gifted at and don't derive energy from joy and rallying people and inspiring them to take action around ideas. And you aren't naturally gifted. I'm surprised with the invention for you.
Well, I'm not surprised about that because I really don't be coming up with like new stuff. Like I'm more of a, if it's there, I'm more like to tweak it or whatever.
Yeah.
I guess I could tweak it better and then I'll go with it from there. But as far as like new ideas, like as far as this coming up with this, like nah.
So your unique pairing is you're a loyal finisher. So while each genius type is important to its own, the combination or pairing of your two working geniuses can be just as insightful when it comes to identifying your unique talents and gift. Below is a description of your pairing, which is a combination of enablement and tenacity. People with this pairing derive joy and energy from completing tasks and responding to the needs of others in the pursuit of getting things done. They are quick to answer the call to action, equally valuing responsiveness and reliability. They are low maintenance contributors who hold themselves accountable for delivering on their promises. They have a hard time saying no to requests that find themselves overcommitted and prone to burnout. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I definitely.
You are always the one. Hell no, I can't do that shit.
Hey, and it's kind of bad though, because the nigga do be the yes man. Like, oh, okay, you want me to do that? I really don't want to do that, but okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, catch me up. What's the yes man one? What's the yes man?
No. Hey, tell me if this don't describe this nigga right here, man. People with this pairing derive joy and energy from completing tasks and responding to the needs of others in pursuit of getting things done. They are quick to answer the call to action, equal valuing responsiveness and reliability. They are low maintenance contributors who hold themselves accountable for delivering on their promises. They have a hard time saying no to requests, but find themselves overcommitted and prone to burnout for lack of appreciation. But where did it just say that you're the nigga to be like, oh, hell no?
Right there to charge it.
I could have sworn I've just seen that.
Either way, though, man, I think Yep, look, and it says they crave appreciation and clarity. I do crave that. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then they are crushed by being overlooked and ambiguity. Yes.
Yeah, I can think of a couple arguments we done had that you were like, Tim, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yes.
I'm like, nigga, I don't know. I'm wondering about some shit right now. I'm wondering and I'm asking for help.
Okay.
So wait. So what is his two geniuses?
He is an enabler
and tenacious.
Tenacious.
So I'm considered the loyal finisher.
Okay. Yeah. But his competencies are wonderment and discernment. I was like, I am not shocked about that at all.
Yeah. And what's his frustration?
Galvanizing and invention.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I can see that. I can see the galvanizing being the frustration. This nigga be sticking niggas when niggas ain't on point. Hey, this nigga Najee will be sick of niggas, right? Hey, we'll be out on some bullshit at Six Flags. This nigga walking 6 feet behind him. It's like, hey, y'all niggas is not making decisions. We not closing that out right now. I'm not gonna galvanize y'all to go do what the fuck, nigga, we should be doing, nigga. I'm just gonna be irritated as fuck with y'all niggas.
Wait, that's where yellow comes from. That's why yellow came into play.
Yellow.
Yeah. Anyways, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Hey, Tim, send me yours real quick because I need that one.
Yeah. Hold on real quick, y'all. Y'all go ahead and finish the conversation. I'm interested to see yours, young third. I know you're out traveling right now, but yeah, hold on.
Yeah, I couldn't get down in on the, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here outdoors, third. I couldn't get down in on the laptop. I was having technical difficulties trying to do both, so I'm like, man, let me just jump in on here.
Yeah, right. So yeah, when you do get yours, man, it's gonna be nice to see everybody's stuff, man. If we can get, you know what I'm saying, the other homie to come in, Mac. If we can get Mac to come in, man, you know what I mean. He could do something,
we definitely got a part 2 of this thing, basically. Then,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. We'll do a full part 2 where we'll get mine and we'll get Max.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, and we'll carry over onto that a little bit more.
Okay. Yeah.
For sure. And part of the reason, man, is, and a little bit when I wanted to have the meeting, I wanted to talk about why I even got into the channel, is because we've all been doing a lot of shit on our own, and we've seen mild success. We've seen a lot of heartaches and shit. And I was like, bro, ever since we was doing the standby camera 1, take 2, 1 is hot, all that shit, we've been working together, and it was working back then. So I was like, why not do it now that we're approaching middle age and shit? And try to win together with all of our geniuses.
Even better, we got them when we're 40.
But yeah, man. So no, I'm gonna
put out
send
the goggles, night vision goggles. Hey, we got our night vision goggles at 40, bro. We gonna figure it out.
Heck yeah. So what do y'all think? Redo this one once we get all of us on, or cover traction next week?
That's what Third was saying. He said we was gonna do a part 2 of that with him and Matt.
Yeah, I think we do part 2, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get Mac on board, do a part 2. We'll both, and that way,
I'm talking
we got to
shit,
do our assessment.
And even all the rest of the homies who we plan on bringing on and on all the channels too.
Hey, no, for real, I would encourage anybody that's watching this to do that, to learn your type of genius, because even if you're not going to apply it to any kind of business, you can still figure out what you're good at and what you kind of like, and then be like, okay, yeah, this is what it is. And then you can apply that to your job right now. If you feel like you're stuck in something that you don't like, and you know that you don't like, maybe there's a spot for you that you can go see your supervisor and be like, hey, man, I think that I'll be great for this position right here, you know, and then I can do this, I can do that, give me a chance. Boom, they give you a chance, and then you start excelling. So,
man,
you know, it's good though. I really like taking this test, and it's really fast, man. It was only 42 questions.
Yeah,
it wasn't even that bad.
Like,
it literally only took 5 to 10 minutes. That's it. So, if you answer them truthfully too, and then answer them truthfully to the best of your ability, man, you know.
Yep. Heck yeah, man.
Heck yeah. Well, then I guess with no further ado, y'all, hey, let's wrap it up. Hey, thank you guys for joining us. If you guys like the videos, like the lives, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, share this, leave a comment, follow us on all social.
Leave a comment.
Some hearts and some flames in the comments.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Share it anywhere you share things at. You know what I'm saying? Go tell somebody.
Yeah. It's for the betterment, man. It's for the betterment. That's all the channel is. It's for the betterment of the people, man. It's time to start kicking these doors down and start bettering our people, man.
Mentality, man. Each one teach one.
Each one teach one. Let's get it.
All right. Naj, you should have one. Well, until next time, y'all. Peace.
Hey, don't blow no more motherfucking kisses at me at the end of this pod. Shalom.
Ah.
My LL Cool J.